Hi, guys. How are you doing? The last time I read to you, Avon had talked to Josephine, who is one of the waitresses at the restaurant there, and she just got like a weird feeling because Josephine was there in 1973, and she wouldn't really talk to her about a girl named Avon. So it was just kind of, uh, what's the word? Suspicious. Chapter 33. The next day after school, I made my way to the bus, hoping I would find Connor on it. Instead, I found Dad standing in front of it, waiting for me. "What are you doing here, Dad?" I asked him. "I brought you this." He lifted a bag he had strapped over his shoulder and hung it around my neck. "It's got your shorts and t-shirt in it, shin guards, and Mom ordered you brand new cleats with Velcro." I sighed. "Dad, I'm not saying you have to go try out," he said. "I'm just giving you the option. You can either turn around and make your way to the field over there, or you can carry this bag onto the bus and go home." He kissed my forehead. "It's your choice, Sheebs." I watched him walk away. I stood there on the sidewalk as the kids poured into the buses, my soccer bag hanging around my neck, still hoping I might see Connor. I had loved soccer from that very first kick in second grade. I was so good at it, it almost felt like I was cheating because I used my feet for my hands, and you're not allowed to use your hands in soccer. But don't tell anyone. Soccer ended up being the good bonding experience Dad had always wanted for us. He would practice with me at home after school, and we would watch soccer games on TV together. After the Lone Ranger, of course. We had fun cheering on Brazil. I don't know why we cheered on Brazil, but I think it was because they called it football instead of soccer. Dad said that made so much more sense. I asked him what football would be called then if soccer was called football. "Man smash," he said. Dad and I weren't the only ones who loved it, though. Mom always came to all my games. She was like one of those embarrassingly crazy people you hear about who take kids' sports way too seriously. She would constantly yell at my coach, and my coach would threaten to ban her from the games. The coach was my dad. "You getting on or what?" the bus driver asked, startling me. Okay, so I want you to make a guess right now. Is she gonna try out for soccer? She's really good, she says, or is she just gonna go home? It was hard to think about putting myself out there again, trying to be a part of a new team, at a new school, with a new coach, everyone watching me. But there are a lot of hard things in life. Who would I be if I gave up when things got hard? I'll tell you who I'd be, the Queen of Sheba. I looked up at the bus driver. "Not today," I told him, and turned and walked away. So what does that mean? She didn't get on the bus, so what do you think? That was a short chapter. See you tomorrow.